John Hancock Center, the fourth tallest building in Chicago. It has some amazing views of the city. After a dinner of deep dish pizza, I headed out to do some sightseeing. I stopped at Cloud Gate at Millennium Park.
I'm here at Millennium Park in Chicago, and I'm freezing because it's like 40 degrees out here. But I'm going to check out some of the cool statues and art that's around here. Let's go see.
The Crown Fountain shows the faces of over 1,000 Chicagoans and will spray water from May to October. Good thing it didn't get me wet.
I'm waiting to get onto the L train, the famous L train of Chicago, which runs underground and on the streets and above the streets, where I'm standing right now.
Because Chicago is such a big city, the 8 lines of the L train help people get around quickly.
I'm standing in front of Lake Michigan, which is right next to Chicago, and it's one of the 5 Great Lakes. As you can see, it's very windy. Chicago is also known as the Windy City. Can you tell why?
Even though it was April, none of the trees had grown their leaves yet. There are a ton of revolving doors all over the city because sometimes it's hard to open a regular door because of all the wind.
Shedd Aquarium, when it was built, was the biggest aquarium in the world. It's not anymore, but it's still pretty big, and I'm really excited to go inside.
Beluga whales live in the Arctic, or the northern part of the world. One of the belugas that lives here is over 33 years old. You can also see some Pacific white-sided dolphins here. As you know, dolphins are very playful. I saw a lot of dolphins swimming upside down.
I'm about to go into the Field Museum, and this is where Sue lives. Sue is the largest and most complete T-Rex skeleton ever found.
Most of this is a real fossil of a Tyrannosaurus rex. The head, however, is fake, because a real Sue head weighs over 600 pounds, too heavy to put on the top of that skeleton. Did they name this section after me? No, wait. Endoskeletons are skeletons that are inside our bodies, just like what we have. There are a lot of animals with endoskeletons. In addition to animal skeletons, I also saw a lot of stuffed animals, like this bird called a horned screamer, and also a bobcat. The Field Museum is a natural history museum, which means it has a lot about nature and history. Like these mummies, which are from Egypt. They also moved 2 rooms from a real Egyptian tomb into this museum. Did you know that Egyptians used to mummify animals as well as people? These are some mummified falcons. One of the special exhibits they had there was about things that are underneath the earth and that are really small so we can't see. Time for me to shrink and see what's in this exhibit. There were a lot of giant models of things that live underground, like this Junebug larva or this prairie crayfish.
Even though Chicago has been really cold, it's really warm in here. I'm inside a butterfly haven, and there are over 25 different kinds of butterflies that are around me right now, and it's pretty cool.
We bring the butterflies in their chrysalis form from farms around the world. Then we pin them up in the lab. They come out in about a week. They warm up enough again, they come out, they emerge, and then for a day they dry off, and we bring them in and do a presentation at 2 o'clock.
This is what I've been waiting for the whole trip to Chicago. I am on a train on the California Zephyr, and we are leaving on Thursday, and we're going to get home on Saturday to Emeryville, and we're going to be riding along places that you can't get to by regular roads. You can only see it by going on this train. So I'm really excited to share all of the really amazing views that I will see, and hopefully we'll also get to explore this train. So let's say bye to Chicago. Got mud all over the place. Now nothing's going for you. You've been hurting for a long, long time. The only exit is Well, ain't no way, no sign of day. Maybe you come to the end of the road, looking around. I'm here in one of the sleeper cars because we got a roomette, so I'm going to show you around where I am staying. There's two chairs. This is my chair right here, and then there's another chair over here, and both of these chairs actually will slide together and form a bed. And then where do I get to sleep? I have to come up here and lift this handle right here, and then this whole top ceiling part comes down and makes another bed. Remember the ones who always loved you and had your back all the way. And tip your hat to the haters, they're trying to tear you apart. It's 'cause of them you are so strong today. So maybe you come to the end of the road, looking around, all alone, feeling the clouds rising on you. Top off the ground, turn it around, open your eyes, look at the sky. Now is the time to spread your wings and fly. It's a beautiful life, a beautiful life, a beautiful life. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the dining car.
Caution, watch your step.
This is the dining car, and this is where I ate my food. We wait, and then they would come and bring us food to our tables. It was really delicious. We had things like steak, and pasta, and burgers. Oh, a beautiful life. Oh, yeah. You had everything going for you, bright eyes and a smiling